this. Hey guys, this is Dr. Callahan for Algebra 2, Semester 2, Week 13, Wednesday. How are you guys doing? Go ahead and take a moment, pause the video, and answer the following 3 questions for your warm-up log. All right, so I'm going to start off today with a video for you guys. For those of you guys at home, you can watch it as I play this. But basically, you're going to do a reflection. Yesterday, I showed you guys a video of Khan Academy creator Sal Khan about his suggestions of what you should be doing when you're starting with high school and then anticipating your routes to college. So the next one I'll show you guys today is the inside the college admission room. So these are the directors of like UC Berkeley, Stanford, Georgetown University, people that basically accept students to their university, and they're going to give you some suggestions as to what they're looking for specifically when it comes to high school students. All right, you guys, for those of you guys who are at home on Zoom, go ahead and go to the following Padlet to go ahead and answer the following 4 questions. The QR code are on the left and right side. So pause the video and do that. All right, you guys, so this is week 13. It is a Wednesday. Today, I'll be updating your grades. So everything that you turn in from last week and also part of this week, Monday and Tuesday, it will be inserted in there. Keep in mind that your safety grade is at a 75%. Your final grade is going to be 15% of your grade. So as long as you have your safety grade of 75%, if you fail the final, you will still be able to pass with a 60%. So you have about 6 more weeks until finals. Your goal is to get to your 60 or your safety grade of 75. Today, I'll update your grade and I'll let you guys know what your grade is for week 13. So yesterday was Tuesday. If you were not here from yesterday's class, this is what we did. We did the function task cards and you guys turned that in. You guys had 12 questions in all. I went over a few of them with you guys and then I had you guys work on them in class. So you should have filled out those boxes in class. And then I also provided you guys with the QR code to check your answers. Then we went over some of like the more difficult type of question where I asked you guys to create the question back to match the answer. So that one took a little bit of work, but we went over 3 or 2 of them. And then I had you guys complete the other 4. So that's what we did last class. So today we're going to go ahead and get started with your Math Excel in class, and you do have an assessment. So if you've been absent for the past few days and you're like, I have no idea where we are or what we missed, you just need to go to the YouTube channel right here. There are 59 videos, so 1 more than yesterday. And so everything from last Monday or this Monday and Tuesday is on there, and everything from the previous week is on there as well. So if you have been absent or if you're missing anything to get your 75%, that's where you will go to do that. Even if you don't have the actual worksheet, you can show your work on a separate piece of paper and then turn it in to me, and I'll give you points for that as well. So I'm just trying to make it as convenient for you as possible. Today is Wednesday. This is where we are. We're going to be finishing up the inverse relation in functions by this Friday. And then next week, we're going to start with a brand new unit. And so I will be collecting your guided notes in that teal packet. So today is Wednesday. Your objective is going to be on taking the assessment on Math Excel. And I have a quick little worksheet for you guys to work on first before you just kind of dive into it. So with that said, I'm gonna have you guys come up and go ahead and grab that. And if you have anything to turn in, I have the tray right there for you guys to turn in as well. So just come up and grab that right there. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take a look on the left side. There are 8 questions, and I have a video for you guys. It's only 9 minutes. You're going to watch it in class and then just jot it down. And then from there, I'm going to have you guys go ahead and do your assessment on Math Excel. So let's go ahead and take a look over here. So go ahead and try f of x and g of x. And remember, you're going to go ahead and add them, subtract them, multiply them, and then divide them. So give that a try, you guys. So for those of you guys at home on Zoom, go ahead and pause the video and give that a try. All right, you guys, you should be done with now you try, given that f of x equals x minus 6 and g of x equals 3x plus 1. So go ahead and let's check your answers. All right, you guys. So now that we're done with this, I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and take a look on the right side. Okay, so looking right there where it says purple dye and green dye, what we're gonna do with this is I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and create an equation, and then we're gonna go ahead and find the plus, minus, and minus of the two, okay? So my equation is obviously gonna be a little bit different than your equation, and so I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna go ahead and create my purple dye is going to be with the equation. I'm just gonna do a trinomial. So let's just say it's x squared minus x plus 3. Yours could be something different, so change yours to something different. And then my green dye is going to have the equation of 3x minus 4. So those are the two that I have. Then from there, what you're going to do is you'll have your equation. I have my equation, obviously. And then I'm going to go ahead and find P of P plus G. So then what I do in this situation for mine is I will have x squared minus x plus 3. And then we'll add the G of x, which is going to be a 3x minus 4. And so my answer is going to end up being x squared. Negative 1 plus 3 is a positive 2x. Positive 3 minus 4 is a negative 1, and this is mine. Yours need to be a little bit different than that, okay, because you have different equations than mine. So you can create up any numbers you would like. I decided to use a trinomial and then a binomial. All right, so then looking over here on the right side, so after I added this, then it has a number 16 on the side. Do you guys see that? So what that means is that wherever you see an X inside your answer, you're going to replace that X with a number 16. So you have 16 squared plus 2 times 16 minus 1. So you have your regular calculators on your desk, in which case you can go ahead and use them. But all you're going to do is just put 16 squared. So it's like 16 times 16. That gives you 256 plus 2 times 16 minus 1. And your answer is 287. So my answer is 287. Yours might be a little bit different than that. All right, let's go ahead and take a look on the bottom. So we have 2 left. So on the bottom, it is a subtraction. So you're going to start off with x squared minus x plus 3. Because it is a minus, we're going to go ahead and change the sign into the g of x. So instead of having a positive 3x, you're going to have a negative 3x. Instead of having a negative 4, you're going to have a positive 4. And let's bring everything down. So x squared, negative 1 minus 3 is a negative 4x. 3 and 4 gives me a 7. And that is my answer for P minus G of x. Then on the last one on the right, notice that you have to insert the number 16. So going back to your question previously, whenever you see an X there, you're going to replace it with a number 16. So in this situation, I'm going to have a 16 squared minus 4 times 16 plus 7. So then with your calculator, you're going to do 16 squared, which is 256, minus 4 times 16, then plus 7. And then you just hit enter. And my answer in this case is 199. Yours could be a little bit different. And that is composite function, you guys. So you have the plus, minus, multiply, divide, and then you have the goth, the fog, and then lastly, you could put in those numbers in for the plus, minus, multiply, and divide, okay? Okay, so for this week for your Math Excel, earlier today, we were having a little bit of difficulty with Math Excel. I'm not sure if it's still having that difficulty, if it's having that glitch, and in which case, if it is, your assessment today will be a little bit different because you won't have access to it. So let me see if it's working now. And if it's not working, then we will have a backup plan. We'll figure something else out for it. So I am on Math Excel right now, and let's see if it's okay. So it's saying that they're trying to work to resolve this issue. So I don't think it's going to work. I'm just going to try it one more time just to ensure that that's the case. And if it doesn't work, then like I said, I'll give you guys a different assessment. You do need to have your cell phone or grab an iPad. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I think it's working now. One second. Yeah, it is working. Okay, so we will be doing this then. All right, so you're gonna have your assessment today. I'm gonna go ahead and create the assessment. We're gonna go to create a quiz. And I'm just gonna type it week 13, Wednesday, Algebra 2, semester 2. And your topic is on operation functions and composite functions. Okay, so you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions for today. This is going to be due on Sunday by 11 p.m., but there's no reason why you can't finish it today in class. You guys are limited to 3 tries. And I'm going to go ahead and sign the assignment for you guys. Okay, so in addition to that, I'm going to go ahead and also give you guys your homework for this week. And I'm just going to type in week 13, Wednesday, Math Excel. I don't think that's correct. Oh, it is correct. Yep, just kidding. There are 14 questions, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of them because you only need 10. Okay, so you have 10 questions for your homework this week as well. And again, it's due on Sunday, 11 p.m. I'm just going to click on save and assign. So then for this week, let me change this 23 and this will be 23 instead. here are the 2 assignments that you guys would need for today for week 13. So with that said, I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and get started. So grab your laptop, or if you want to use your cell phones, you can, but your goal today is to complete your quiz in class, and you guys have about 15 minutes. And while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and update your grade. And make sure you guys turn that piece of paper in before you guys leave. Are you guys happy working? So go ahead and get started with that. I'm gonna be updating your grade in class with the math Excel that you guys completed last week. And I'll show you guys your updated grade before you guys leave today. All right.